How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, and I catch the most precise tops and the most precise bottoms in the stock market. Today, I'm going to discuss a very popular ticker, and I've discussed this before, and I see a lot of hype, and I love it. And I just want you guys to be aware of what I see, and I have predicted this right precisely to a T every time I see this. So let's get right to the charts, and let's see. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. I'm going to go to weekly. I don't think there's anything to see on the weekly. Um, yeah, nothing really to see. So for penny stocks, you usually go to the daily candle. If the weekly is at the upper band for like the bigger stocks, then it's going to sell off. Bottom band, it's going to be some buying pressure. So looking at the daily here, it is perfect to a T. And I had these customized settings for this stock here, and I can share the settings in my Discord if you like to join. But here is what I see. When it's under the bottom band, we look for the buy zone. We had one buy zone right here, and it would have had massive returns if you bought it right here. But and what I'd like to see is the K get lower and lower. So this is a very good area, and it spikes to that middle band, which could act as resistance. But the upper band will act resistance. I know for sure if it hits the upper band, it's going to sell off. And where do I know it's going to go? It goes right back to the middle band. Price always goes from one extreme to the other. If it hits the bottom band, it goes to the middle. Might carry on a little, hits, and then it goes over the bottom. And right here is your first sell zone, right in here. Didn't really penetrate, so I wouldn't have took the short here. But this is a clear short. You see how long the wick got, and it's like, oh crap, I cannot stay this over extended. I cannot. I have to go to the middle band. So it just sells off. And you would have made massive returns, shorting this. And same thing right here. It just barely gets above the top, and when it does, it sells off. So right now we're at a really weird point. I call it the no trade zone because you're at the middle band, and it's like the price already reverted to the mean, which is right here. It's like consolidating here from 0.24, and it broke this high of 0.43 for a little bit, and it kind of sold off from it. I would say the next level of resistance is this 0.49 maybe, but I think it's just consolidating in a range. It's trying to figure out what it wants to do, and it's sticking to this middle band like glue. Um, yeah, it's hard to tell, guys. It had such a massive run, but remember, the best trade to take is this green line that I labeled green for you guys. Beautiful trade if it gets right there. It's your best risk versus reward. As that's going on, I do have a Discord. As I was just saying, it's free of charge. I do not charge like a lot of people. I literally give everything that I've learned for years and years, lost money, and learn from it just so I can teach you guys because I know how frustrating this market is that you can lose and make a little and then lose double the amount you make. So we have a free stock to talk. I do trade alerts. We just did Dollar General today for some nice calls. Made some really nice money today. So congrats whoever took Dollar General. I go over a watch list for the week and I find literally the highest conviction trades. I have a YouTube, and all those indicators you've seen, I have a setup video for you guys to watch. So you can get exactly how I set this chart up. But like I said, guys, TTOO, I'm neutral. I am rooting for you bulls. I do think we can get some nice solid candles to this upside right here. But do remember, guys, if it gets to this upper band, take some profit. Don't be that person that said, oh, I'm going to hold it. You have to have a target price, a trade plan. I promise you, if it gets to this upper band, it might go a little over, might be a little, we don't know how much lower like this one did, but it's going to go right back to the middle band, and you're going to see the middle band probably around up in this area now. It's like slowly, like a staircase. But right now, we're in a solid range, right here and right here. It's just bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. It doesn't know what it wants. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love TTOO. I saw a lot of YouTubers just always pumping. As you guys know, I am realistic. Um, I, I just because I don't want to pump something and people you're like, oh, I'm losing money, and no, keep it simple, keep it realistic. I'm going to show you what I see on the chart. I'm just not making things up. This actually works. This works to a T. Um, yeah, as you can see, the price history of this might be a little. You can get some nice returns, like from here to here the next day. That's beautiful returns, and that's usually what I do. These are usually next day trades. You want to look for the K also, and I discussed this all in my Discord. You look for a K near 3. Right here is the best entry, and then right here in that middle band. But not every trade, and this is what I'm going to say. I want to teach you guys, not every trade is a trade if it's under the bottom band. So the way I developed this strat, it takes a lot of patience, and you got to know what you're doing. But I have developed it. It's to a T to this stock. It would make you guys, honestly, you'd be done for the whole year if you bought it at this zone. But realistically, you would not have sold it at the top here. Realistically, you wouldn't have. You would probably sold it at the middle band, and that's what I teach. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I find the most precise tops and the most precise bottoms in the stock market to give you the best returns. Join the free Discord. I'll put it in the bio and in the chat of my YouTube. Have a good day, everyone.